to my channel. Hi everybody, how you doing? Today is the day that I'm picking up a couple of ingredients for a recipe that I have been working on. And so I need a little parsley and some grated cheese, and then I'm all set. And so guys, I'm gonna go into the grocery store, but after that, instead of going straight home, I'm gonna go on a nice walk. And it's such a beautiful day, and I have managed to work my way up to a full 45 to 50 minutes of walking daily. Thank goodness for the better weather. And so I'm just, you know, on cloud 9 because of that, and it's even easier to breathe. So the air is absolutely clearing up. Wow, I'm done with a really nice, refreshing half-hour walk, and I thought I would explain to you about the recipe. It's zucchini parmigiana, and now there are two types, and so the first type is the one that is baked, and it has pretty much the same ingredients as the ones that I'm going to be using tonight. And then there's the other one, which I'm doing, which is the fried zucchini parmigiana. But the recipe that I'm starting out with doesn't call for any sauce because it's a dish that you can eat just like a snack. And so what I'm going to do is, first tonight, now I made these last year. I also made eggplant parmigiana. I made both the fried and the baked versions, and I did have tomato sauce that went over it. And so what I wanted to say was that for tonight, I'm going to concentrate on making the sauce first, which is a marinara sauce, not to be confused with a seafood sauce, which is also known as the marinara sauce. And I will probably be using a little drop of wine or two, and garlic, oregano, and basil. That's about it. And then the next vlog that I do, I'll be showing you how I fry the zucchini. And what I did last year was I grilled them, but tonight I'm going to tell you that when I do the zucchini, I'll probably fry a few and do the rest in the oven, just to show you how it's done, because I don't like all that grease, and I shouldn't be having it. But then, when the zucchini fritters are all done, they get dumped into the sauce, and they cook like that. And guys, it's a marvelous taste. Even though I didn't fry the zucchini last time, they still turned out just like my mom used to make them. And so she always put the fried ones, as soon as they were done frying, she dumped them into the sauce and let the sauce simmer like that. It was beautiful. And so you can do any vegetable like that, with or without the sauce. Cauliflower, eggplant, potatoes, you name it, you can do it. And so tonight I'll be making the marinara sauce. So I'll see you at home. Hi guys, so I'm home and those were the ingredients that I'm going to be using for the sauce. And I may use a little less than that one. And one more thing, I'm going to blanch the tomatoes like I always do, and I'm going to peel them. But I'm not going to strain them. I'm going to blend them. I'm not going to strain them because the sauce is supposed to be really substantial and chunky and, you know, bubbly and foamy. I'm not going to strain it. The seeds don't bother me. The pulp doesn't bother me. I normally do that when I'm making a really refined sauce, but I'm just going to leave it chunky, and I'll blend them first, and then I'll start the sauce. So here we go. So guys, I just wanted to clarify a couple of things. The parsley is for the zucchini, and the basil and the oregano, they're for the sauce. And so one other thing is that I wanted to mention the original region from where this sauce, the marinara sauce, originated. And because, well, Parmigiana is basically focused around the eggplant vegetable, and eggplants were primarily just from India. They were imported from India around the 16th century. And so the first regions that eggplant and eggplant Parmigiana after that reached, the first time that it reached into Italy and spread out into other parts of Europe would have been around the 16th century from India. However, the recipe Parmigiana, zucchini and eggplant Parmigiana, both versions, they originated from in the south. They originated in Calabria, where my father was born, Campania, Sicily, and Apulia. And so those are the southern regions where eggplants hit first and then spread throughout Europe. And so the Parmigiana recipes would have developed shortly after that, and they did. Both zucchini and eggplant Parmigiana. And there you have it. while I'm waiting, I think I'll just slice up the zucchini. And I have a half a mind to fry them up tonight for the simple fact that I'm going to need 5 eggs for the pasta when I make it tomorrow. But I don't know how many eggs it's going to take to coat these. I have to first dip them in flour and then coat them with egg, and then breadcrumb and cheese and parsley and pepper and salt and garlic, and then fry them. So it may take an egg. I believe it'll probably take 2. And so I want to be able to go to the store and buy more eggs tomorrow in case that happens. But the thing is, I have to get back to your channels. It's been 5 hours since I talked to you, and, you know, the vlogs are adding up, but I don't want to stay up all night again and do that. Last week, I stayed up until 5, 6 a.m. every morning, talking to you, getting back to your responses, and visiting your lovely channels. But I have a little bit of stuff going on this week, and I need to be up at a decent hour, so I don't know what to do. So guys, that's the recipe so far for tonight. And thank you very much for coming shopping with me, going on my walk, and starting the sauce. And I think I wanted to continue with the frying of the zucchini. And I know that when my mom made this particular dish, she did them together, which is the way it should be done. You should be dropping the fried zucchini into the sauce as it's cooking. Well, it'll cook a little more tomorrow. What can I say? It really tastes tart, very tart. The oregano tastes very good in this sauce. And I also wanted to show you, give you a variation. It calls for maybe optional, some capers, and definitely if you have them on hand. I had a couple, I threw them in. Olives, any kind of olives. And so that I did throw a couple in, and it gives the sauce a great flavor. And so, but of course it's not complete until I drop in the zucchini parmigiana, which you can eat alone or with the sauce. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will show you the rest of the recipe tomorrow, which will include the frying, and then I'm going to be making the homemade spaghetti. So I'm going to keep it very short and sweet tomorrow. And as for today, I think it's too late. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.